I know if somebody is watching. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, can you hear my voice, by the way? Can you guys hear me? Can you let me know like whether if you could hear my voice or not? Hey, hey. Hi, hello. Hey guys, I was wondering, could you please let me know through message that if you could hear me or not? Because, oh, you can? Yes, okay, cool, cool, cool. Right. Yes, we can. All right, cool, great, great. It's awesome. Okay, I'm just kind of waiting for everyone to come, like as many people who want to come. And let's see, thank you so much for making time today. I know that it's weekend and you guys want to go out and party and stuff, but you guys made time to come. Okay, cool. Oh, great, great. It's Saturday night. We had actually a YouTubers get together today at a riverside area, and it's beautiful. You're gonna see in my next video that place. I'm gonna upload some clips from that part so you could see that. And we had this what do you call this? Like a party thing tonight. But then I told them, oh, I have to uh, do my. I want to connect. I want to talk to my subscribers today. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I want to win. Well, I'm not sure because I'm going to use a random thing. So, yeah. Uh, I just say hello. Oh, bonjour, bonjour. Hi to your little sister, Fosco Hope. I want to say hello to your little sister. Hi. Oh, we have people from Spain. Oh, by the way, guys, if you could see my t-shirt, I know that I have subscribers from Germany, France, Africa, Asia, every continent. So I wore this T-shirt for you guys to show that uh, uh, it's like all nation. Uh, yeah. So I just feel awesome. Oh, is it still streaming? Because some people said like, does it stopped? I hope it's still working. Okay, we have people from Spain, Australia. We have Nasra. Sheldon says, "Oh, hello from my crush." Okay, we have people from India. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh, from Philippines, Malaysia, South Korea, guys. Thank you so much. I was actually thinking of doing this live stream outside to show you a little bit of South Korea. I don't know if you guys want that. I can do that sometimes. I could just go out and show you like real party, how people do party and stuff. So yeah. Morocco, we have from Jeonju. Wow, so many people. Pakistan, Sweden. It's amazing. Please get him a Grammy for the best YouTuber. Oh man, I love you guys. I love you guys. From Kenya and everywhere. Yeah. I'm trying to bring diversity together, and I know sometimes, like in my videos, like sometimes people are upset about something, but I still really appreciate that you can still disagree with each other and still be there. Please show. Okay. I'm thinking to do sometimes live stream and show you the real South Korean, like how people do nightlife things and all. So yeah. All right. We have Pak Jimin from UK. All right. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely loved you guys. Okay. Dia twins. Hi from Portugal. Inspiration. Seriously. Okay, cool, cool. That's wonderful. Okay, without wasting time, because I know sometimes you guys have to go. So I'll do the winner thing first. And then later, if you guys have some questions or you want to know something about South Korea, you can ask me and I'll try to answer them. Okay. So what's the most amazing thing? Okay, let me do the what do you call this? The lottery thing, the lot thing first, the lucky draw first, and then I will answer your questions. Okay. Okay. Just give me a time. Let me do this first, and then if you have questions, I'll do that for you. Okay. Thank you. You did good job supporting. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. I'm wearing this T-shirt for diversity. You know. Yeah, absolutely. I think we guys can bring a change, right? All this discrimination, hatred against each other, we could do it, right? Uh, we could do something. I like your voice. Please do a lot of live streaming. Okay, I'm actually, I wanted to know today. I will ask you that if you want live stream, I'll do it like live. I'll go live, talk to different people, you know, and we could do that. That's awesome shirt. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. So let's do it. Okay. Now, guys, I want to tell you is this that I made this list of names that I have here. If you could see that, it's really small. So there were altogether 149 comments. 149 comments. Let me check one more time if there is any comment that I missed. Just give me a second. Is it hard to? Yeah, it is very hard to approach randomly people. It's not. I get a lot of neglection sometimes, but because you guys encourage me so much, I'm like, no, I can do it. Okay, yeah, Coco Shin was the last one. So guys, I have 149 comments. Okay, and Teji is. I'm not. I will see because there's so many comments. I will try to organize it better next time so that you could also see how it. Am I included? Okay, wait. TGASM. Let me see. TGASM. Please wait. Let me see because there are too many names. I think you are because I remember writing your name. TGSM. TGSM. Let's see. Did you comment, by the way? Did you write congratulations? Because I only mentioned those. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Because I remember mentioning a name Tay, but not Tay GASM. I don't remember because it's too many names. So let me see. I actually read all of them, but I'm not sure if I can find that quick. Yeah, I have Tay. I have only Tay. GSM. I changed my user. See, that's the thing. I have your name, Tay. I have your name, Tay. So don't worry about it. I have your name. So in case if Tay comes, that's you. Okay. So don't worry. Hey, my network a bit weak. Live streaming is a bit slow. Okay, he changed his username. All right. Okay. I see. Please, guys, when you do that, like it's hard, right? Love you from India. Just hope I can experience. I can experience it in Korea. All right. Cool. Wow, you actually wrote all the names. That's so sweet of you. Oh yeah. I had a party thing. I missed that party. I'm like, no, I gotta meet all my amazing subscribers because they always comment, make time to watch my videos. So absolutely, it's my pleasure. So let's do it. Okay, now I will show you how it's gonna work. Please say your name, Ankita Singh. Yeah, I think I have your name. I wrote everybody's name. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because if I start reading the name, it's gonna take forever, right? So please do understand that. Okay. Fleeky Brows, I have your name absolutely because your name is pretty interesting. Fleeky Brows. Yeah. Oh, but it's all right. It's okay. This is also a party. I'm having a party with you guys. But tomorrow I'm actually going to a nature place, like a very isolated place in Korea. So if you guys are not following my Instagram, I would really appreciate if you could follow my Instagram where you could see like not only the nightlife and crowded places, but I sometimes take pictures in very like beautiful mountains and nature. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. Your name is there, I remember. Yeah. So don't be nervous. Somin M. I'm not. I'm sure the people who commented are everyone is here. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Okay. So please, I'm not on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, please, you could add me, and then you can see the videos and pictures. All right. Okay. Everybody is here. Please don't worry about that. All right. There. I don't know if I can do that. I will. Okay. I'll try to do that. I'm not sure though. Okay, now guys, if you could see this, because some people will go. So, okay, I will do that. Where can you? Oh, this is my room. I am in my room. This is my room. If you see, this is my quotation that always tells me, if you read that, it says hard work beats talent. So if you hard work, and it always pays you off. So I want some videos for Koreans. Okay, okay, yeah, everybody. Okay, guys, so can you see this? Can you see this iPad? If I press the button, it will give me a random number, okay? So for example, I have 14. If I press, it gave me 67. It gives a random number, okay? Now, let's see whose name will come in number, and I'll tell you like random people, whoever their name will come, okay? Are you ready? Can you say yes? Are you guys ready? Yes, okay, cool. There you go. Number one is, let's see, 27. Okay, so let's see who is number 27. 27, 27. 27 is Yeon Luv. Yeon Luv. Is that person here? Yeon, Y-E-O-N. Yeon Luv. Are you here? I can't see Yeon here. Yeon. Because sometimes people are from different time zones, so maybe they're not here. But anyways, let's do it. Okay, cool. So Yeon Luv is one of the winner. Yeah, number 27. It's Yeon Luv. She or he is not here. I can see, yeah, that person is not here. So probably because of the time difference. So anyways, I will try to message that person privately and get the name. Change the username. I wanted to do that too. How can I join it? Okay. Okay, let's see the next person, okay? It's Yeon Luv. Y-E-O-N-L-U. Okay. Okay, let's find the second winner now, okay? By the way, if your name comes one more time, please consider it cancel, because I want two people to win, separate people. So let's see who's going to be the second winner. Okay. So let's press. Okay, let's see. Now the person that I will press will be the winner. Oh, commercial. Sorry. Wait. Let me cancel that. Uh-oh. Okay, let's press the button and see who is the winner, okay? 1, 2, 3. 136. Let's see who is 136. 136. 136 is Carolyn Cazares. Carolyn Cazares. Carolyn Cazares. Carolyn Cazares. Who is Carolyn Cazares? Is online. Carolyn Cazares. Yeah, it's 136, and it's Carolyn Cazares. And I can't find anyone with Carolyn Cazares right now. 136. Yeah, Carolyn Cazares, where are you? Okay, I think Carolyn is not here. So we have two winners. Number one is Yeon Luv, and number second is Carolyn Cazares. If you want to see these people, yeah, winners are not here. That's too bad. If you want to see these people, you can see in the comment section their names, and you can find them, and you can also write congratulations to them directly, or whatever. And I will try to, if you guys watch my live stream later, you could you can comment or message me directly whether you want me to send you money through Western Union or PayPal or any other way, because different countries have different options. So you could, why the lucky are missing. Yeah, that's so right? Okay, that's so cool. Okay, now guys, so we already picked the winners. Winner is Yeon Luv and Carolyn Cazares. And now let's get to your questions, okay? I didn't even remember the names. Oh yeah, okay, I will write the names in the description and all the details, so you know exactly their names. What if they are okay, in case if they are 100% missing, maybe I'll do it again. Okay, if you want a giveaway soon again, you need to help me get 50K subscribers, because I'm thinking my next giveaway will be at 50K. So probably more. Okay, now many people are asking me these questions. Where am I from, or what's my ethnicity? Okay, this is guys, something, the reason I don't usually say that where I come from or what my nationality is, because sometimes people think that, maybe I'm taking sides of different culture, or I am doing the favor thing. But actually, I'm making a kind of a small like a biography kind of video, like like a documentary of myself, how I came to Korea and where I traveled, stuff like that. So I want to keep it a little bit kind of a suspense. So if you could just wait so that you could see my my this my documentary kind of thing, and I will show you around, like where I used to work and how I started doing the YouTube thing, and it will be very interesting. So if you could just wait for a while, okay? All right, okay. Let's ask other questions. Okay, can you tell me from the list? You tell me from the list. Shiny Moses. Okay, hey Sharon, can you make some videos of Mokpo City? I really wish to see some vlogs of that city. Yeah, actually, somebody asked me about that, about Mokpo City. I've never been there, so I don't know if Mokpo City is what. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'm writing it down. Okay, my Mokpo City vlog. Writing your suggestions. About to 37K accounts and subscribers. Subscribe to you. About to make 37 account. Okay, Pak Jimin. Yo, sorry. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, yeah, please. So as soon as I get 50K, I'm gonna save money for you guys and send you again. Or by the way, if you if you're a winner and if you want a special present from South Korea that you feel like you want to get it from here, I can do that too. But don't it should be within the the amount. Please, how can we meet our Uppa? Oh, you gotta come to South Korea for that. Oh, okay, cool. Is that your feminism in Korea is so powerful? Um, is feminism very powerful? I think it depends, but no, I wouldn't say like it's super strong, but it depends, when are you planning to come to Germany? Hopefully soon. I will be traveling to Germany. Yeah. We should make 50K accounts, everybody. Yeah, please. Let's do it. We can do it together. Okay. Hey, Sharon, love your videos. Thank you, Blue. I saw it. How long does it take to interview people on the street? Okay, so it actually depends from, so the question is, how long does it take for these interviews that I do? It depends. Like sometimes I get a lot of rejection, like people say, no, sorry, we're busy, or we can't really do it. And then sometimes there are interviews where people are too shy and they don't really talk, and so it depends. But yeah, it takes a little long time, like it takes longer, but then with experience I'm learning more. Yeah, when I'm coming from anytime, please, let's do some collaboration. I would have to rewatch this video again because poor network. Okay, all right. Just gonna log in my other account, gonna stalk you there. Oh my God, Germany, gonna stop. Now, if I'm planning to go to Germany, do a little bit of Europe trip, and I'm planning to do interviews there. So probably, I went to Germany last year, so maybe not so that soon, but maybe France, Germany a little bit, and maybe a little bit of Asian countries, probably Malaysia. I want to go. Need to, because they need to know, because I shot video with him. And okay. Why do you laugh a lot during interview people? I mean, it's cute. This is something natural. I don't know. It's just natural. Like, I love to laugh. I think life is too short. We should smile as much as possible, laugh. Which video did you enjoy filming the most? Which video did I enjoy filming the most? I think my favorite would be, I should say, so hard to pick. It's so hard to pick. Um, Let me see. Let me see which video is my favorite. Oh, that's so hard. So hard to say. I'm trying to see. Um, Maybe what like first date guys notice? Maybe what are the things that guys notice on the first date? I could say that. Yeah, that was very funny, interesting. I like that. Like to watch that video myself. Okay, oh yeah, yeah. I really want to go to Malaysia. I have a lot of friends in Malaysia. By the way, I was a student at Seoul National University before, and I had a lot of students from different countries who were my friends from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Canada, Sweden, Germany. Yeah. How can you? How can talk to you? Please tell me. I'm also a big fan. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you sometimes have like really important information that you want to get, please message me on my Instagram because I usually reply people who will need some help with universities or about Korean life. I will try my level best to help you guys. Okay. From your videos, clear that Korea is not like drama land. That is true, actually. You should know, like dramas or movies that what we watch are not always real, or that's not the real thing, right? But you do get like some idea. I interviewed one girl. She's from the US, and her interview will be uploaded pretty soon, and you can see I asked her about her dating experience, so you can know, like, she also mentioned the same thing, like it's not the reality what you see on TV. How did you get into Seoul National University? I won as well. Okay, Seoul National University is one of the top universities in South Korea. And if you want to get into the university, if you are into a graduate program, um, it's always really good to email to the professor that you want to work with. And if you have a professor that who is into you, like who is interested working it with you, it's very easy to get in. Would you collaborate with any Korean YouTubers in the future? Probably, probably, hopefully. Um, I want to study in Korea, but I'm worried it would cost me a lot. Yeah, in Korea, it's expensive. So, if you wanna like living expenses could be sometimes very much. It depends again, like how you spend your money. But then, like my apartment where I live, this small apartment is $400 a month. So I pay $400 a month for this small apartment. But then there are cheaper ones too. So yeah. You're drinking? Yeah, okay. Is there many handsome Korean boys in streets in the Korea? Okay, so that's why I'm thinking do a live stream for you so you could see like people, like normal people on the street. But again, like you cannot say like, because maybe my way, for me somebody could be beautiful or handsome, but for you maybe that person or that is not beautiful or handsome, so it's always different, right? So you cannot say like, oh, are people handsome here or beautiful? It could be like different from people to people, right? So uh yeah, yeah, absolutely, there are a lot of handsome and pretty girls. There are many handsome Korean boys in street Korea. See, that's the thing, I'll do a live stream and you decide, okay? Do foreigners find it easy to get part-time job there? It depends what kind of job you're looking for, but yeah, most of the time. But like, it wouldn't be like a fancy job, but a lot of time you can work at like restaurants, or if your Korean is good, then there are many options for you to get a job. So please, if you're planning to come to South Korea, try to learn Korean language. That's really, really going to help. Why did you come to South Korea to study? Okay, so before coming to South Korea, I was actually, oh, I want to do that in my my documentary movie, but I'll just give you an idea. Um, I was actually before that, before coming to South Korea. Um okay, let's make it, because I don't want to disclose everything. When I was working in South Korea, I was working as an English teacher here before, in a church institute. And what happened? Um, oh yeah, so there was this option for foreigners to study, like there was a program, English program, and it was totally in English, because sometimes if you study in South Korea, a university, it's not very easy, because sometimes the language is Korean and it's really, really hard to understand what's going on in the class. So a friend of mine told me, oh, there's a program for foreigners. The program is absolutely in English, so you won't have difficult time. So I applied for that program and I got into it. So that's how, and it was, pushed me to learn more and study more. Is Korean too difficult to learn? Any language is difficult to learn, and any language is easy to learn. If you put an effort into it, there's no problem. So, but writing Korean language is super easy. Like you can learn writing Korean language and reading Korean language just within a day. Just within a day, I'm telling you, really. Fresh word. See, if you are coming from an English-speaking country, if your native language in your country is English, or if your English is really, really good, sometimes you can easily get part-time work, like teaching as an English teacher or an assistant English teacher. But other jobs could be hard if your Korean is not really good. I like you be my boyfriend. Yes, like have. Can you now go to the North Korea because they have now an agreement? Well, someday I will go to North Korea. Okay, let's do it. Thanks. I'll consider it. It's expensive to live there. Yeah, it is a little expensive. Living in South Korea is not cheap. It's expensive, especially the rent, food. Okay, so if you are, let's suppose, I'll tell you an idea. Like an average food that you can buy or eat outside is usually around $5 to $4. Normal average food, $4 to $5. But if you cook, then it could be cheaper for you because then you can buy grocery and everything. But food could be expensive. So house rent is expensive. Traveling is expensive. Phones are expensive. It's an expensive country. So you should um, have like, depending on you should have at least like $1,000, for a month for your house rent, your food, your travel, and everything. Yeah, for English teachers, yeah, if you are an English teacher and you are from an English speaking country, like a native English speaker, you have tons of job opportunities. Yeah. Do you think meet your subscribers? Oh yeah, actually on Thursday I met two of my subscribers, and yeah, they were like, oh sure, we watch your videos and all, and they will be in the next video, this coming video that I upload on Monday night. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are ever coming to South Korea on a weekdays, it's hard for me to meet you guys, but if you come here on a weekend, absolutely, we could go out. I can show you around a little bit. Like when I shoot, you can come and you can see how I shoot and all, and then we could also, go around and do some fun. It's easy to meet them. What about the water quality? Well, people don't drink tap water here. So everywhere you go, you will see that they have these water purifiers. And like even in my building downstairs, there's a water purifier, and I always drink water from there. So everywhere you'll see there are these machines fixed, and people don't drink tap water. So tap water is not considered very good in South Korea. But it's not bad. It's not bad though. Is it easy to live as a Muslim in South Korea? So you should know that in South Korea, when I was studying at Seoul National University, we had a lot of Muslim students as well from Indonesia and Malaysia or other countries. And sometimes it's hard because most of the Korean food, a lot of time they put pork inside the food. So sometimes it's gonna be hard for you. So even if you tell them like don't put pork in my food, they'll tell you like, oh sorry, we already cooked the food, so there's pork inside. So maybe you might have a hard time with that. A lot of time in Korea, there's a drinking culture. So when you go out and you drink with people, sometimes your professor will say, hey, have drink, and then sometimes it's considered as a good manners, So maybe you might have a hard time there. So sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard, but it's not impossible. Like I know a lot of my Muslim friends here. They know like the stores where they can. And by the way, for Muslim friends, also there are halal stores. I know in Itaewon where I do my all interviews most of the time, there are halal stores where you can buy halal food. So no problem. I'm Japanese from Africa. Oh, Dr. Kawaim, I know you. I know you. Because of you, I make English subtitles now. And I been to Japan 3 times. I love Japanese culture and language, and I am learning Japanese language now. So, hajimemashite, watashi wa Sharun desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Did you announce the winners? Yeah, I announced the winners. So again, people who are joining now, the winners are Caroline Cazares and Yeon Luv. I will also mention them in the description after the video. Can you do a video on what Korean girls think about black men? Korean girls on black men? I think there are a lot of videos on that, though. No? I think there are a lot of videos on that. Is it easy to enter SNU for engineering course as foreigners? I don't know much about engineering department because my major was educational administration. I was in College of Education, but engineering department program, it's in English, so you won't have a hard time. But again, it's always good to email your professor and tell them that what you are interested in, because if your professor likes you, in Korea, professors have a lot of authority. So if the professor really likes you and they want to work with you, you give them your idea, like what you want to do. If they like you, you'll get into the university, no problem at all. Soju. Yeah, soju is very cheap. It's kind of vodka, but it's super cheap. Yeah, so that's what people easily get drunk. Timbuktu. Let's do it. Are you from Germany? No, I'm not from Germany. How about Korean dating Latinos? Oh, by the way, my next topic that I will do is it's gonna be that. So, what Korean guys or girls think about dating Latinos or Latinas? So, yeah, but not this next video. I mean the next video about what Korean think about certain things. Okay. Are any tips on how to stay confident? So confident, and tips for how you just so confident. So I'm making this video now about my success story, and I want to share with you guys like how you could be, like be successful in small things in your life, because sometimes you're looking at all those like big successes and all. I'm making this video where how you could be proud of yourself and all, but as you said, how could you be confident? I think the best way if you to be in people, how you could confident with people, the best thing would be go out and meet people. Even you feel rejected, people don't talk to you and all, still go out there, meet people, try to hang out with new people. Nowadays on Facebook there are a lot of clubs where people meet up and all those things. So go out there, as you meet different people and you talk to them, they get to know you, your confidence level goes up. Okay, so that's my tip for right now. Could you do a video in Korean perspective on South Asians? Actually, that's on my list. I am considering to do it, but the number one, I will show you something, guys. So all the suggestions that you give me, I write it here. If you could see, this is my paper where I always jot them down. Like, okay, oh, this is a suggestion. Okay, I will write it down here. So they're always here. I'm always writing them down so that I don't forget. Similar to English? No, Korean grammar and English grammar is very different. The structure is very different. So that could be a difficult thing when you learn Korean, because the English structure, grammar structure is very different. I get to know more. Do you face any racism? Please reply. Oh, racism. See, racism is something, it's everywhere. You can't say like Koreans are racist or, Chinese are racist or Americans are racist. Racism is something that's everywhere. But but it's not like everybody's racist and all. You get to meet nice people, you get to meet people who are not so nice. So it's there, it's a fact, okay, um but you won't like face it like every time. Like, I take subways and buses every day, and I don't face that all the time. But yeah, sometimes it does happen. There are people who are a little bit, uncomfortable with me, but then it's very rare. It's not that much. Congrats, dude. You're a really awesome guy. Where are you from? Channel thing. I'm doing a documentary, so you have to please give me some time, okay? Do Korean boys prefer skinny or chubby girl? On average, Korean guys like skinny girls. So yeah, chubby is like kind of a no-no. Why don't you go on KBS show by Never Charles? You get paid. I'm thinking about it. I'm not really sure if I can do it so soon, but yeah, that's something in my mind. Please let me know all Korean people favorite drink. Korean people love soju. Korean people love makgeolli. That's it's kind of a alcohol. You know, it depends what kind of job you're doing. So if you're doing a part-time job in Korea, average would be for 1 hour like $5. Yeah, it could be less also, but most of the time it's like $5. But then some places they pay you more, $10 for an hour. But average, I'm telling you, like for 1 hour, if you do a part-time work, you are paid $5. What do you like about Koreans? What do I like about Koreans? There are many things. There's something that I really like about Koreans are that um, they are very passionate about education. Um, you will see like Korean people, they always send their children to different hagwon, like academies, to learn music and different languages, and musical instruments. So that is something I love about Korean people. They are very much into like educating their children, which is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Have you ever dated a Korean? Oh yeah, sure. I have dated a Korean girl. Why Koreans are so upset with white skin? That's a good question. Why people are obsessed with white skin? Um, I think it's just my it's a very long topic actually, but like most of the Korea was actually once it was colonized by Japan, but then later Americans came here and they kind of helped Korea to stand up, and they are called 미국 사람, like mi국 is like mi국. I heard is like happy country something. So maybe it's the image that's set of like white people are really happy or nice people or something, and it's nicer. I don't know. It's like that. Maybe. Do you follow Korean skincare? No, I have just one lotion that I apply in winter time, and that's it. Yeah. What can you say about Ireland approving abortion? Okay, that's a difficult part. Okay, I will talk. I'm thinking of doing an interview about abortion. By the way, I'm thinking like I will ask people on the street what do they think about abortion, right? Do they agree with it or disagree with that? So let's see. What part-time jobs are available for foreign students? For students, there are a lot of jobs. Sometimes, if you're working at a university, you can also work with your professors. Your professors can also pay you for projects. Okay, yeah, if you have to go, it's all right. Ivy Blue, good night. Um, so yeah, your professors can pay you. Sometimes there are projects where your professor will pay you and they will ask you to work for them. You can do that. Sometimes you can work at international, no, like restaurants where a lot of foreigners go, and if you can speak Korean and English, they will hire you. Um, so yeah, if you know Korean, there are like touristy areas where there are like tourism a lot. Then you can go there and you can work there actually. Yeah, just one lotion, nothing else. That's it. This is what I use these days. That's it. Nothing. 40 kg is skinny. Yeah, it is skinny. Yeah. Mm. I've dated a girl, she was 44 and she was super skinny, like 6 packs. Is curly hair considered ugly in Korea? No, 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 no. It's not considered ugly. Curly hairs, you'll see like a lot of Korean girls and guys, they get perm their hair. So yeah. I also gotta go. Yeah, Chim, it's all right, Chim or Chime. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's interesting. So that we had to write an argumentative essay about. Are there a lot of foreigner doctors working there? Like, are there lots of foreigner hospitals? Okay. So there are not many hospitals where you meet foreigner doctors. There are, but it's very rare. But then there are special clinics where you can go where the doctors speak English. But like the one that I know, I went to Samsung International like hospital kind of thing. It was really expensive. They charged me $50 every time I had consultation. So there are, but not so many. Yeah, it's like why Koreans do not hug. So hugging is not still very a cultural thing in Korea. People don't really hug, if especially if they don't know you. So don't hug a Korean friend like if you are not very close. They might be like a little bit, they might avoid you. Yeah. Candice T, hey, what's up? Yeah, are you married? No, I'm not. If I was married, maybe my wife would be like running around here. Hey, what are you doing, Sharon? How long does it take for you to learn all languages and travel? How do you get the money to travel? Do you get a lot of jobs everywhere? What kind of music do you like? How does it take? So learning a language is always hard. It takes time. It's difficult to learn languages, but then it's all about your effort, like how much you are into it. You try to put effort into it. To jobs are it always it's job is something it depends. Again, as I mentioned you before. Again, if you're an English teacher, there are a lot of jobs for you. Why foreigners find boring to make Korean friends? Okay, see guys, one thing you should know is that uh, Koreans are amazing people, but sometimes what happens is, um, let's say in your country you are like very loud and open and friendly and everything, and you try to do the same thing in Korea. People might get a little bit shy at the beginning, so a lot of time you have to make the first move. So if you will make the first move and you say hi and all, and then they'll start talking to you, and as soon as they get in their comfort zone, you'll see a big change. One more thing is, I would say is your personality also matters a lot. Like a lot of time you said like, oh, Sharon, like people when they talk to you, they feel very comfortable. It's because, I think one thing that really matters is like if you make people comfortable around you, they'll talk to you. So yeah, if you have a good personality, good attitude, people will absolutely like you no matter where you go. If you're a loving person, if you care for people, no matter what country, culture you go to, people will absolutely love you. And then haters are always there. People who hate you or don't like you, they will be always like that. Samsung or iPhone. Okay, I'm planning to do a video on that. If you have to give a present to your boyfriend or girlfriend, will you give her an iPhone or a Samsung? For me, I always use Samsung. I have Galaxy S7 right now, and um, and I have an iPad. So yeah, and my laptop is Samsung. Yeah, I would be. It would be easier. Again, if you are from an English-speaking country, it's easy to get a job as an English teacher. Very easy. Hi, it is Panda behind you. Oh yeah, it's actually a friend of mine. He is from France. He went to Hong Kong and he bought these cookies for me. And the casing had this panda, and I really liked it, so I put it here. Are you ARMY? I'm kind of ARMY. I like BTS. Yeah, I did a reaction video of BTS too. So they're awesome. They're pretty cool. They were on Ellen's show, right? Did you guys watch that Ellen show? Hey, they were on Ellen show. They're pretty cool. Bollywood. Okay, recently I tell you what happened. This movie about like a wrestler. There's a wrestler and he trains his daughters to become wrestlers. That movie, it's so popular in Korea right now. Like my Korean friends are like, Sharoon, that is like the best movie we watched. Like, yeah, they really like that movie. That movie is really popular. The wrestler guy, and he trains his daughters. And check out SNU official website. And I say, yeah. That movie is very popular in Korea these days. Yeah, I'm planning to go and watch that movie as myself, because I personally believe, I saw the trailer of that movie. It says like how we need to support women and girls and not think that they are less than anybody else. I absolutely believe in that. Girls or women are not less than anyone. They are as equal as any other human being on this earth. So I really, really appreciate that guy who came up with this idea. It's beautiful. What sorry, what was your question, Sumin M? Can you repeat your question, Sumin M? Because so many questions, so I'm sorry, I'm missing it out. What was your question, Sumin N? Not answering, you're upset. Sorry, don't get so angry. Okay, what was your question, Sumin? Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, why Korean gives so much importance to blood group? Ah, all right, okay. This is something recently young people don't really do that, but they think like blood types have different kind of characteristics. So for example, I am B, and they think like B guys are a little like not good, they're bad boys, something like that. So they attach like your blood group with certain kind of characteristics. So they think, oh, B is have these characteristics, A's have these characteristics. So I'm B, I'm a bad boy. I'm out. Even in Japan, it's the same thing. That's so important. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Like blood type is important because they think like blood types have different kind of characteristics attached to them, and that's one of the reasons. Do Korean boys prefer big boobs or big butts? Do Korean boys prefer big boobs or big butts? I think it depends from guys to guys. I can't really say that, yeah, but somebody asked me to do a video on that, so probably I might do a video on that. Type A blood, I'm not really sure. I'm not really. A is considered better than B, I think, but I could do a video on that though. Let me write it down. Blood type importance. Don't get so angry. Haha, you sound Indian, at least the ones I know. Do you know any girlfriend? Please tell me. I don't have a girlfriend at the moment, okay? Because I'm busy with YouTube and all, for dates, you need to go out on weekends. So I'll tell you my schedule. What I do is usually, so every Friday night on weekends, Friday night, I shoot these videos. And then Saturday and Sunday, I have to edit these videos, like, put the sound effect and do all the sync of the audio and videos and all. It takes really, really long time, and then subtitles and everything. So it takes like almost 2 days for me to fix everything. So that's why it takes too long. And so that's how can I have a girlfriend? Oh, it's sad. Okay, clubs and Hyundai. B is good. A is bad. I don't know. Is the LGBTQ accepted openly South Korea? So see it's not that open yet. If you go to there are certain places where people are very open about it, but it's still not that open. So I want to interview some people, but it's hard to find them, or sometimes they don't want to like do interviews in public or in front of camera. Party scene, Andre, it's like Korean people party hard. They party hard, and they can drink like in the morning. And yeah, every night if you go to these party areas, you will see clubs are open, people drink, because their local drink like soju, it's very cheap. So it's very easy to drink and get drunk. Sign language. How many Koreans know sign language? How many Koreans know sign language? Okay, I never thought of it. I can try, sure. What do Koreans think? Oh, by the way, guys, if I miss your question, please repeat your question because there's so many questions. So please repeat them so I can see and do it. Okay. Yeah, teeth are not big. Let's lose. Teeth could be very important in Korea. Teeth is something considered very important. In Korea, dentists make a lot of money. So you will see a lot of time Koreans have braces and all because they want to have this really nice, uh, teeth thing. Like, so yeah. Okay, sure, Jeslyn, Maria, Jose. Bye bye. All the best for your exams. Oh, by the way, there was somebody who it's birthday. Somebody's birthday today. I don't know, but anyways, that person mentioned that. Anyways, I want to say happy birthday. Forgot Louis something. I forgot the name. Oh no, I wrote it somewhere, but I lost the paper. Too bad. There's someone today. That's someone's birthday today. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, you won't believe. Actually, it's Yeon Luv's birthday today. And she won, or he won. I don't know. It's he or she. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't imagine that. Seriously, it's not. I'm not making this thing up or anything. Shucks. Shucks, I'm scared. Wow. Oh, happy birthday, anyways. Bye. Let's do my wish. Oh, by the way, my birthday was May 18th. Let's do it. Let's do it. My birthday was May 18th. Wow, we're pretty close. Well, that's so cool. Seriously, right? It's so cool. Wow. Can't imagine. I can do that. I can settle in South Korea for the rest of my life, but I'm planning to move to Japan now because I want to learn Japanese language, but I'm not sure. Um, I'm not really sure, but I'm applying for this. I'm taking this teaching license right now, online course, and after that, I'm going to apply for an English teaching job in Japan. So if I get the job, I will definitely move to Japan and do interviews there, and also bring you Japanese culture, maybe. Yeah, right. Yeah. I have Instagram. I do have Instagram. My Instagram ID. I will write it down. Admire Shirley. That's my Instagram ID. You could add me and you can send me questions sometimes you have, and I will try my best to. Yeah, that's right. Easy Love Stray Kids. That's right, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah, this, I don't know. It's amazing. Happy birthday. Well, to your question, whether Korean girls like dark skinned guys or light skinned guys. I think again it depends on preferences, but of course Korea is still, they're not crazy amount of foreigners. There are many foreigners, but not too many. Still, it's like a very homogenous society. So that's why they prefer, the Koreans. Ren Korea. But I'm not going to Japan right away, Ren. I, I'm. It will take little time. If you are okay, wife Cookie, if you are planning to travel to South Korea, I would encourage you to try to stay in a hostel, or if you are like single, I don't know, but yeah, if you're single, you can find really cheap hostels or like Airbnb places. And um, again, it depends. Like, you can actually, let's say you'd spend like $5 for every meal. So let's say your every meal is like $15, for example, for a day. Traveling, it depends like how many places you travel, but you can walk around also. So let's say you get like $10 for your travel in a day. So yeah, that's at $30 every day for your, look around and eat food and buses and all. $30 for that. And then let's say $20 for your stay. So maybe $50 every day. So if you have $50, you can spend the whole day, like stay in your hotel or hostel, and then also eat and travel around. So $50, I think it's enough. But then again, if you drink expensive drinks, if you eat expensive food, yeah, So I would encourage, when you come to South Korea, try to eat street food. It's cheap, it's fulfilling, and then um, enjoy the street life. That's the best. Seriously, you're awesome. I have never seen someone who remembers subscribers' birthday and answer all. Oh, thank you so much, Simon. Yeah, and I try my best. I try my best because I think the reason I try my best to comment you guys, and also know, like, as much as I can. I can't take you guys for granted. You guys make time for me. You watch my videos, you comment and all. That's very, very special to me. I really, really, for me, it's very important. So you guys are absolutely important. And sometimes, yeah, I might not be able to reply or, comment back, but that it does not mean that I'm ignoring. It's just maybe I'm busy or something. But for me, every time when I have time, I will absolutely there for you guys. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday for saying that. And happy birthday to Yeon Luv as well. Diaro or Camusto. Camust, I think it's Spanish, maybe. Camusta ka? Camusta? When I was in the Philippines, I learned Camusta ka. If there are Filipinos, they know, right? Camusta ka. Love your channel. I can't wait for another fun interview. Yeah, oh, by the way, this Monday, I'm going to upload a video about, because last time I asked things that guys don't understand about girls. So many of you asked me, like, do the girls version. So now I'm going to ask girls what are the things they don't understand about guys. And then, of course, I'm adding some guys' replies in the video too. So, yeah. What's the most beautiful place you've been in South Korea? My most favorite was I think there's so many, but I think I would say Sarak-san. So sun in Korean language is mountain, and Sarak is like the name of the mountain, Sarak-san. I can write it for you. You can find it down. Sarak. Something like that. Oh, let me see. Sarak Mountain. How to spell Sarak Mountain? Sirak. Sirak. It's Sirak. C-O. So Sirak Mountain, or Sarak-san, it's a very beautiful mountain. I hiked on that mountain. It took 12 hours to hike that mountain, but the view is beautiful. I love that place. It's in Gangneung. So mountain. How much time it takes to learn Korean properly? I would say if you give your 100% to Korean language, like 100%, like, within 2 years, you can become absolutely fluent writing, speaking, and everything, Yeah. So I can understand Hindi. I'm from Mozambique. Oh, would you like to know how has been your experience in South Korea so far? I have to say goodbye. Okay, let's do it. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Um, my experience in South Korea has been amazing. I've learned so many things in South Korea. I've learned a new culture. People are amazing. So my experience, it's been amazing. It's been wonderful. It's scary, actually. Some people even die. Sometimes if you slip or something, you can die because they're super high. So, but I love hiking. I love nature. Yeah, 12 hours. I remember Renkari that I started my hiking 4 a.m. in the morning, and we finished, I think, very late at night. Are you fluent? Absolutely. My Korean is not fluent. I speak wrong Korean with fluency. Thank you, Hejera K. Thank you very much. To go to the top and back. Yeah, back and forth. It took 12 hours. It's a very big mountain. It's beautiful. Worst experience in South Korea would be, so I have a goatee here, and So, and my hairstyle is a little bit like, in Korea, people are not still used to like this kind of style and, little. So sometimes people are scared of me. So when I'm in the subway and there are stairs, and sometimes there are old women, they're having heavy bag, and I'm always looking like if I could help someone. And I remember once I was trying to help this old lady, and she got scared, and she's like, "No," like this. I was like, "Oh man, I'm trying to help," and then maybe she thinks like I'm trying to steal her stuff. That I was hurt, but I still help. I always try to carry somebody's like old woman or grandfather or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This T-shirt is it represents every country, so um, that's why I always tell you that I'm the citizen of the world, because I want to be honest. And um, you know, how old are you? I am ancient. I'm very ancient. That's the answer. Did you have? Did you leave South Korea? No, no, no. I haven't left South Korea. I'm in Korea right now. Hijera K. Oh, really? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hijera K. All right, that's awesome. I know, but yeah, as you said, like I don't look scary, but it's always about the. I think goatee is still kind of like sometimes in movies they show like a gangster has this goatee or this style, everything. So maybe it's the image people have. So maybe possible. By the way, guys, I know people who are um, Mascara 2007. Yeah, you are like an hour late, but it's all right. It's okay. But I still love you. So yeah, maybe they have this image of gangsters and all, because I remember my professor used to call me, my Korean, who was I was learning Korean from. He used to say, "Shireen, you look like an Italian gangster." So yeah, so maybe that's why. Uh, you are so cute. Thank you. Ariel Flower, I'm making this like a documentary of myself in which I will disclose about my past and about my where I come from and all. So please wait for that. I don't want to disclose that. So next part Korean. I could be. You never know. I when I was in Dubai, so I went to Dubai like maybe last year. I forgot, almost forgot. But a lot of people said, "Oh, are you from Egypt?" And they would start speaking like Persian or um, Arabic language to me. So I feel like I'm everywhere. I'm everything. Okay, thank you. I don't look ancient. That's good. Yeah, power of my fresh juice that I drink and exercise. Mm. Have you ever been to Italy? It's on my list, and I really wish to go there. It's a beautiful country. Whenever I get the chance and money. So, have you ever been to? Sorry, will you marry a Korean girl? Oh, if I get the chance and if I meet somebody who likes me and I like her and we have good understanding, why not? Please quickly release the what did the winners win? I'm curious. Oh, the winners they won $50. So there are two winners. I will give them $50. By the way, this is guys a Korean money. So this is like 50,000 won. But if you change this money, it's almost $50. So you can see. Mm-mm. And see, sometimes people think that there is a good night. Bye bye. Ezzy loves stray kids. Good night. Thank you so much for staying with me. Sometimes people say, like, oh, Korea is so conservative and maybe women are not dealt nicely. But if you see their big money has this women's picture. So they have great respect. And recently, Korean girls are getting so higher education as compared to guys. So they are really educated and all. So yeah, hey man, let's do a video in Jeju. Hey, Sharif Sam. Oh, sure, sure. I want to do a video in Jeju Island. Oh, by the way, guys, Jeju Island is also one of my favorites. It's a beautiful place in South Korea. Jeju Island. Let me write down. Jeju Island. It's heaven. If I ever get a chance to live there forever, I can live there. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. I don't remember videos, but can I ask? Okay, guys, I don't know. I want to ask you guys. Okay, some people often ask me, like, can you make your videos a little bit longer? Like, as Kara 2007 said, like, can you make your videos a little bit longer? I feel like if I used to make videos before like 10 minutes, but I realized like when I make 10 minutes videos, um, people don't really watch all of it. You know, you easily get bored because there's so many channels these days. So I feel like it's better to make short videos that you are interested and you can watch it with fun and not get bored. So that's why. But if you want, I can make them, but I still worry about that. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm yeah. Ariel Flowers just mentioned that just in America we are getting women engineers, which is so beautiful because I personally believe women are as smart as guys and they can do anything any guy could do, you know. So there's yeah, yeah. In Seoul, when I go to like engineering department, the university where I used to study before, there are mostly men. So still it's considered like, you know, engineers are mostly men, but it's changing, you know. It's saying, girls, you are doing great. How did you learn Korean? Give me some tips. Okay, so how I learned Korean was, okay, you might think it's funny, but that's how I learned. Um, First, when I came, I started talking to people. Like, you know, you know my personality. I like talk to people, right? So I would talk to people as much as I could, whatever little Korean I knew. Then something that I really learned Korean from is was I learned Korean from like kids song. You know, like there are like, you know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, things like that. Um, and from those little songs like kids song, it's easy to learn, right? So I would learn like vocabulary through those songs, and I could that really helps. Can you do like vlogs to places you visit? Yeah, I'm T- Tarini or Tarini Sridhar. I'm actually planning to make vlogs, but I'm still thinking like what should I focus on, because you know my channel is more about dating and relationships, so I'm still considering what kind of vlogs should I make. So let's see. Is life in Korea expensive? Yeah, Korea is an expensive country. You should know. But again, you know, it's not like crazy expensive. It depends. If you spend money on drinking and clubbing and partying hard, of course it takes money. But for me, like the most expensive thing is my apartment. It's $400, really expensive for me. Okay, Ice Flea Drop said, "Hey, can you tell us a weird situation, funny, that happened to you in South Korea? I'm friend, so sorry for my mistake." Okay, something funny that happened to me. Well, so anything I can't remember like this. What something funny happened to me? Something funny. Something funny. Something funny. I can't remember like that. You know, if something comes in my mind, I'll share with you. No, I'm not. I was not in engineering department. I had many friends from engineering department, but I was from education major. So yeah. All right. Okay. So Sumin. Okay. I vlogs. I should write vlog. Should do some vlogs. Okay. I'll try. Are you a romanticist? Oh, I am a very romantic person. Just my thinking, maybe. People won't agree, but I like nature. If I have a girlfriend, I love to go with my girlfriend dates on like quiet nature places, like look at trees or birds, mountains and all. You know, just lie down and look at the sky. I like that kind of stuff. So you will see my one side that I'm very outgoing and I go to these party places to interview, but whenever I have time, I love hiking. I love to go to nature, read books. I read a lot of books. By the way, let me show you the books that I read about relationships and all, and I make my interviews from that. Please wait. Oh, so recently I read this book. It's an old book. It's called Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. There's a movie also on that, like act like a act like a lady, think like a man, or something. It's a very good book, especially for girls. If you want to understand about guys psychology and all, it's really helpful. um, do you think you're too clever? Oh, that's not about religion. Also, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. This is a very popular book. So if you have time, do read it. It's helpful, very helpful to understand girls and guys. Also, Why Men Love Bitches. That's also very interesting, very good for girls. So try to read. I have like a lot of books in my Kindle because I use my Kindle version. So yeah, so I read this. I love reading. I love to read. The recent book that I'm reading is about this one. It's called The God Delusion. It's written by Richard Dawkins. Very intriguing, interesting book. So I love to read different books. How do you choose the winners? So what? How did I choose the winner? Is like I wrote all the comments that I got. I wrote their names and I gave them a number, and then I used a random number generator, and through that I pressed, and then whatever number came, I gave them. That's how they went. If you see this video later, you can see how I did it. Everything I did was in front of everyone, so I didn't do anything by myself. Good. The book is real. I thought it was just for the. No, no, no. It's a real book. It's a very interesting book. Girls should read that. This book is written by a guy, and for girls, like how guys think or how do they do certain things. I like nature, but I don't like bugs, especially mosquitoes. And yeah, mosquitoes are there. Oh yeah, actually, I'm planning to make a video. Ice flea drop. Actually, I'm planning to make a video with Jake. We will be hiking and meeting some people on the mountains and stuff. So yeah, we will shoot that video on June 13th. Yeah. I buy them online, or there's a very big bookstore in South Korea where I sometimes buy books. They're in Gangnam. Do you know that song, Uppa Gangnam Style? Uppa Gangnam Style. So there's a very big bookstore. That's a place where when I'm sometimes really stressed and I want to go out to, just get lost in books, that's the place where I go, and the smell of books is like so good. And I just sit down there, look around magazines and books, and I read and I buy there. Where do you buy books? Yeah, and some books I can't find, so then I buy online from Amazon. And I also use Kindle version, so I have ebooks that I can easily buy. Yeah. I usually don't like to tell about my religion because then, people could think like, oh, I'm favoring certain religion. But yeah, I was born in a Christian family. I go to church, but then I'm not a very strong Christian. So yeah, but in my documentary, I'll talk about it. The documentary that I'm making about myself, I will, yeah. So is it hard to find English books in Korea? It depends what kind of books you want. Most of the popular books or bestsellers, you can easily buy, no problem. But like if there's a special book that you really want, maybe it will take hard time for you to buy. So yeah. Is it easier to interview Koreans or people from other countries? See, interview is something, especially on the street, is not easy because people don't know you. You are just a random person. Approach them like, oh, can I interview you? So it's not very easy, but then it's not impossible. And you get to learn the art of doing interviews. The more you do it, the more you learn. What is the right way? What kind of people you need to approach? So it takes time, but it's not difficult. But of course, it's not easy too. It's a little hard as well. When he'll hit 50K. Yeah, I'm planning next giveaway will be when I hit 50K subscribers. So please help me get some more subscribers. I like romance too. Okay, fantasy writer said, I like romance too. I read a lot of romantic books, and my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I also like red, but a lot of people don't like it, so I don't really talk about it much. Yeah, red is a beautiful color. I think every color has its own beauty. So sometimes, people say, oh, I don't like this kind of color, or of course, we all have our preferences, but I think every color has its own beauty. By the way, I love blue color. But most of my t-shirts are black. Make it a shorter one. Last comment. Yeah, that's true. Please just make it the way it is, shorter one. That's one of the reasons why I subscribe to you, because I want to watch more of your video. Yeah, that's why I don't want to make it too long and it becomes boring. So that's one of the things. When is the next giveaway, Simran Giri? I'm thinking when I get like 50K subscribers. So I'm already getting like 20K, and then hopefully when I get the 50K, I will try to do. Because guys, one thing you should know, I don't make money through YouTube. I'm not making any money, zero money from YouTube. So yeah, if I start making like money, then I can do like more big giveaways. For my female subscribers, I can send you like Korean cosmetics presents, because Korean cosmetics are really good, very high quality. And for guys, like if you want some guys stuff from Korea, I can send you that too. I would recommend 3 universities if you are a foreigner, if you're coming to South Korea. One is Seoul National University. Number 2, Yonsei University. Number 3, Korea University. These 3 universities are the top universities in South Korea. If you want to study, please come here. Don't apply for other universities. Other universities, easy to get in, but you won't get like so much of like facilities. Has Korea changed the way you see yourself? Not really. I don't think so. But of course, there is a lot of pressure of society, about skin color, or you should look beautiful. It's always like that. And it does make you a little bit, careful about certain things. But no, I'm happy with myself. When is your documentary coming? I'm already working on that. So I'm making like how I want to share with you like like my short success life, and then uh, yeah. So it will be coming soon. As buddy, please, you deserve everything. Actually, the problem is I was a very beginner at that time, and YouTube had this new policy, so they took away that from me. But they said that they'll give me in back by the end of June. Okay. Okay, guys, probably I might stay with you 10 more minutes. So 12:30 I'll stop, because tomorrow morning I will have to go for this hiking thing and nature thing. I'll send you pictures of that on my Instagram, so you can see those pictures where I went and everything. You can follow me there. And so 12:30, yeah, I'll stop because I should sleep. I need to wake up early. But nice chatting. I was like, I'm listening to a friend. Oh, that's so sweet. Yashiwini, thank you so much. Yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Money on YouTube, and you're willing to give away rewards. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, I just try to save money sometimes, and to reward my subscribers and viewers, because I think I personally think, this is just my thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like, what's the point of this life that if you are always thinking about yourself? I feel like there's always so much joy in giving. Like it's not about only money. It could be your time, it could be your things, it could be your smile, but it's always about sharing, whatever you have. Like, if you're good at smiling, you smile a lot, like give it to people. So it's my Instagram, Ariel Children, I'll write it. It's admire Bloom. That's my Instagram. So you can add me there, and I will upload pictures. I recently uploaded a picture of a green, like a shadow shade thing. Very romantic place. I went there alone myself, and it was beautiful. I was there just, for hours and hours taking pictures, and I was enjoying nature. Hiking tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, I will go to this nature, beautiful place, and I will upload pictures about it. So yeah, you can watch them on my Instagram. How safe are the universities in Korea? Okay, one thing, fantasy writer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Korea is very safe country. I mean, of course, there are sometimes bad things happen, but honestly, like, it's very safe country. Like, literally, I sometimes, when I used to come from my university home, like sometimes 2 a.m. in the morning or 1 a.m. in the morning. Good night, Mary Mercy Vincent. I would see like girls just going alone, and they feel so safe, like literally. And so it's a very safe country, seriously. I mean, there could be bad areas or some scary parts, but on average it's a very safe country. This joy giving is just so rare to find someone with such commendable no, no. I know there's a lot of amazing people out there. They're giving. Sometimes even you guys are also giving, but you don't know. Like, you are just, it could be your parents or brothers and sisters or friends. You give, but you don't know sometimes, seriously. What do you do in Korea? Well, I just graduated. I graduated from my university. Now I'm looking for a job, but I'm looking for a job in Japan, also in Korea. So if I get a job in Japan, I might move there. If I get a job in Korea, I might stay here for a while, but still thinking about it. It's, thanks for making videos. Your videos make me happy. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy for that. What advice would you give to someone that doesn't know what career to study? Okay, this is something, please do watch my video about my success rules, about what advice you would give someone who doesn't know what career to choose. Okay, guys, see, if you don't know what's your career, let's say you're a very young person and you don't know what's your career, what do you want to do, right? Or you don't know. Put your phone away, put everything away, go outside and think, what are you good at? Think about something that you're really good at. Let's say you are good at singing, or let's say you're good at talking to people, or let's say you're good at, uh, I don't know, writing, maybe. First, try to find out, what are you good at? Look into yourself. The problem is we look at other people. We look at other things like, oh, what is Sharon doing? Or what is that amazing, like Bill Gates is doing? Don't look at other people. Look at yourself, inside yourself. What are you good at? And then choose a major from that. So look into yourself, like find out what are you good at, what you feel, what is something that you do, it's really good, and people say, oh, you're really good at that, and then you feel happy about it. And then choose a major related to that. That would be my suggestion. Very Stevens. Sure. My pleasure. Would you recommend going to Korea for college, or would it be smarter to stay in America? I would say, if you are in America, Koreans still think that American education is better, and if you have American college degree or something, it's considered very good and valuable in South Korea. But I would still encourage you to take one semester as an exchange student and come to Korea. Because I had many friends from Sweden, Germany, and other countries who came just for one semester to see. So I would really recommend you come here for a semester and try to see like what people are like, live here, try to study. Maybe you might get interested later in studying in Korea. So don't just move to Korea, but take one semester as a language, as an exchange student, and try one semester. Oh, Simran Guri, the internet speed in South Korea, it's amazing. It's amazing. Internet is amazing in South Korea, and you can find almost everywhere. It's beautiful. Yeah, sure, sure. I'm planning to do now live videos outside so that you guys could see the outside world, how people. Thanks for the live session. It was awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night. I will be also like signing off at 12:30. So just how many minutes on my computer? Just 4 minutes left. So after 4 minutes, I'm also signing off. So thank you so much, guys, for coming out today. Congratulations again to Yeon Luv and Caroline Cazares. I am not sure if they're Caroline. I know it's a girl's name, but the other one, congratulations. And please, I will write it in your comment section also. Please contact me. How do you want the money? And I will send you the way which is more convenient for you. And I need to go to work on a job application. So I'm going to say, okay, as Zakara 2007, thank you very much. Vikash Singh, I will be doing a documentary on that, so please wait. What was your major? My major, fantasy writer, was educational administration, and my thesis was the academic adjustment of international students in South Korea. So I tried to research on like what kind of problems international students have here in South Korea. So that was my thesis about. I have my thesis somewhere up there. Yeah. No, if you are an exchange student here in South Korea, you have options. So you can choose lectures that are in English. So when you will come here as an exchange student, you have options to choose classes, and you will see that they write if the class is in English, you can choose that class that is in English. So you don't have to attend a Korean lecture. Oh, fantasy writer. Yeah, sure, sure. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. You have Jib, Desira. Hi, hello. You have Chetna Gala. Are there any very Chetna Gala? Are there any veg food available in Korea? Okay, Korean people love meat. Okay, you should know that. So it's hard to find vegetarian restaurants, but of course there are, but it's rare. So mostly there is pork in everything. My major was theater arts. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ren, I'm sorry we were not able to talk that much today because the kids were like pushing us around and all. This is my favorite ever live stream as a Zakara video and absolutely love this. Hope you do this again. All the best with your job hunting. Thank you, Zakara. Have a good night. Take care of yourself as well. So see Army Nuna. Can you turn on the option for people to send money? Oh yeah, I heard there's an option, but I've never done live session so much. So a friend of mine suggested me like you can do live stream and then you can get donations. So maybe I should do that. If you want to donate something, it will help me to make more good videos and go out there and could help somebody also. But thank you so much for saying that. So Sai Army Nuna, the problem is they took that privilege eligibility from me because I had very few subscribers before and very few views before. So they will give it back to me by the end of June, I think. Yeah. Oh, from Italy, I have Zach. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Zach. And I really like your videos. Yeah, thank you so much. You studied in South Korea. Yeah, I was studying. I already. We have Inomiko Yokai. Oh, hello, hi. I'm new here. Hey, are you? Is this name Japanese, like Inomiko Yokai? I wonder. Uh, but did you learn Korean? Did you learn Korean language for communication? Yeah, honestly, like if you learn Korean language through books and only through schools, it won't really work that well. You need to, or you should try as much as possible, like going out with people and pushing yourself to speak Korean. Otherwise, just going to school wouldn't help that much. It might help you to like write and read, but probably it will take a long time for you to speak. So yeah. Okay, guys, it's already too late. So many questions. I will do a live stream again some other time. Sorry. Don't get angry. Okay, you can please send me messages on my Instagram. It's Admired Sharoon. If you have any personal message that you want to know about Korea, please let me know. And because tomorrow I have to go for hiking and all, I said be uploading pictures on my Insta, so you can look at that. Thank you very much. Congratulations to two of my winners today. And I love you guys. You've been amazing. Thank you so much for your support, okay? I will answer your question if you can question me on my Instagram. Okay, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye.